Welcome back to my channel Tech Getter Official. In today's video, we will see how you can customize the boot logo in Windows 10 and Windows 11. So let's get started. First, we need to check whether your system uses UEFI or legacy BIOS. To do this, press Windows plus R on your keyboard to open the Run dialog box. Now type msinfo32 and press Enter. This will open the System Information window. Here, look for the option called BIOS mode. If it says UEFI, then you are good to go and this method will work on your system. However, if it shows legacy, then unfortunately this method will not work for your computer because the tool we are using only supports UEFI systems. Once you confirm that your system uses UEFI, we can move to the next step. Next, we need to prepare our custom boot logo. For this, we will use the built-in Paint application available in Windows. Open the Paint app from the Start menu, and you will see a blank canvas. Before creating the logo, it is important to know that the boot logo resolution should match your screen resolution to avoid stretching or distortion. For example, if your display resolution is 1920 x 1080, which is Full HD, then your image should also be created in 1920 x 1080 pixels. To set this resolution in Paint, go to the Resize option in the top menu. Select Pixels, then uncheck Maintain Aspect Ratio. Now enter 1920 for width and 1080 for height, and then click OK. Now we need to fill the entire canvas with black color. Select the Fill tool from the toolbar, choose black color, and click anywhere on the canvas to fill the entire background. Next, we will insert our custom logo image. Click on File, then choose Import to Canvas, and select from a file. Now choose the logo image that you want to use. I'm assuming that you have already created or downloaded your custom logo. After importing it, resize the logo and position it properly. For example, you can resize the logo to around 400 by 400 pixels and move it to the center of the canvas. Once you are satisfied with the placement, we need to save the image. A 24-bit BMP image with a black background is the safest and most reliable option. Now that our custom boot logo is ready, we need a tool to apply it to Windows. For this, we will use a tool called HackBGRT. HackBGRT is an open-source tool designed specifically to change the Windows boot logo on UEFI systems. First, download the latest version of HackBGRT from its GitHub page. After downloading it, extract the zip file. Once extracted, open the HackBGRT folder. Inside this folder, you will see a file named splash.bmp. This is the default boot logo used by the tool. We will now replace this file with our custom logo. So simply copy your new splash.bmp file and paste it into the HackBGRT folder. When Windows asks whether you want to replace the existing file, click Replace. Now let's install HackBGRT. Right-click on the setup.exe file and select Run as Administrator. A command prompt window will open. To install the tool, simply type I on your keyboard and press Enter. This will install HackBGRT and apply your custom boot logo. After that, press Enter again to close the terminal window. Now restart your computer to see your new custom boot logo. When your system starts, instead of the default Windows logo, you should now see your custom splash screen. However, there is one important thanks for watching. If this tutorial was helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Tech Getter Official.